Yes, sir. Welcome to my channel. About to make it happen again. It's Good Kitchen. So we have a little small turkey right here. We're about to go ahead and clean this bad boy up. And we're going to let it brine for 10 hours. I have my water on the stove so we can get that bad boy boiling. Right now, we'll go ahead and clean this turkey up until that water is ready. I also have another turkey right here. We're going to put this in a deep freezer for another couple days because, you know, Thanksgiving right around the corner. So let's go ahead and clean this bad boy up and make it happen for my family and friends. A nice little cool Thanksgiving recipe. Okay, so water nice and hot. Now we're gonna add our little lemon in there. The orange, I gotta pick them up from the stove. So after I finish this, I'm gonna go ahead and grab a couple oranges from the store. Some more lemons. We have thyme leaf right here. Add the thyme leaf. I'm adding pink salt. Rosemary. And some sugar. Some white vinegar. Some bay leaves. An onion chopped up. The only thing we're missing is our orange. So in 10 hours, when I cook this bad boy, it's gonna be nice and juicy. Let's see. I want to just mix everything together, just like so. So now we're going to transfer everything. We have ice in there to cool everything down. So that's our ice to cool the water. Make sure that water is cool. find nothing bigger than this. If I do, it's probably in the garage, packed up. There we go, right there. Grab your turkey and just set it in there, just like so. That's how we looking. So I'm gonna go ahead and cover this up. I ain't gonna put the oranges, I ain't gonna squeeze the orange juice, the juice from the orange, and put the orange peeling and everything in there. I'm not gonna do that on camera. I'm gonna run to the store, come back, and take care of that. And I'll see y'all in 10 hours. Okay, so here go our stuffing right here for the turkey. We're gonna make honey Cajun turkey. Use some of that Cajun seasoning. Okay, so what we have right here, we have some orange chopped up, white onion, red onion, some garlic, some ginger, some green onions, lemons, and we also have some chunks of pineapples. So we just go ahead and season it up with our thyme leaf. All this is going inside of our turkey. You want to make sure your turkey get all that flavor. If you treat it right, it's gonna treat you right. Believe that. Hold on. That was rosemary. My bad. That was rosemary first. And there go the thyme leaf. Where my glasses at? My bad, y'all. I should have my glasses on. Gotta take with my wife, y'all. Gotta take with her real good. You know, get a laugh out of her.
Get his glasses.
Get a laugh out of her every now and then. We'll do little onions. Not much because we already adding onions to it. Some of this chicken seasoning. Okay. And some garlic powder. Okay, so here we go right here. Now we're gonna take our honey and just, boom, get it in there. And no, it ain't gonna taste like no honey. And it's for my youngins that don't really cook and they still learning. You won't taste no honey. No. It's gonna be one delicious flavor. That's all. I just wanted to stuff everything in there. Alright, you want to put your thyme leaves in there. Okay, yes, I removed the skin from the meat so you can make sure that that meat get nice and seasoned. We'll add some honey on there. Same thing on that side, some honey. Oh. Some more seasoning. Right there. Now we're gonna make our little flavor juice to inject it with. So we want to inject that meat. Okay, so we have our pineapple juice. That's the juice right there in the cup. Now we're gonna add some of this good mango, Arizona. Some orange juice. apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar or regular vinegar keep your meat nice and tender and juicy, always. Now remember, a little bit of apple cider vinegar or vinegar go a long ways. Some of this honey. Our Cajun seasoning. Okay. Now you just grab a spoon and mix it. Now we're gonna squeeze some lemon in there, some lemon juice. Orange. We don't really need orange because we just had some orange juice in here. But I cut it for a reason. Alright, so now we're gonna take our little injector. And we're gonna come over here and boom, inject the meat. What a turkey. Different little areas. In different areas. Boom. Okay. So this what we're gonna do around the whole turkey. We just gonna inject it. Okay, so we'll add a little bit of oil. That's it right there. Now it's optional if you want to add carrots, celery, but I'm just doing a little turkey recipe for the family and friends. My oven is preheated to 400. We fit throw some aluminum foil over the bad boy, and I'll see y'all in 2 hours. Okay, so here we go right here. You see the little thing popped up? That means the turkey is done, but we want to give it a nice little color. So what I'm doing with some of this juice from the turkey, boom, I'm just you want it nice and juicy. See, that's all one big flavor right there. All one big flavor. Alright, so I'm finna throw it back in the oven. We still got 30 minutes left. But I ain't gonna use the whole 30 minutes. I just want the skin to get a little darker. That's it. Okay, so here we go right here. I don't too much care about the skin. Look at that. Oh yeah, nice and hot. Good turkey right here. Well, try to take this off right here. Nice and juicy. Look at that. Now it's time to get this good turkey on the plate. So we close this video. Okay, so here we go right here. I done made it happen again. It's good kitchen. So here got our turkey. We got that white meat, some of that dark meat. We also have our turkey neck. Nice and tender. Everything nice and tender, juicy. I could have added a little more seasoning, but this good right here. When I say this is fire, this is fire, for real. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And I had a good time filming with y'all. Don't forget to hit that bell notification, like, comment, and share. Y'all have a good afternoon. God bless. Hit dice.